Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm very excited because I purchased all of the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filters from Ulta and they finally got here today. They were supposed to get here yesterday and I was really excited to film with them, but they did not come yesterday. I do have the contour in light medium. I have two of the highlights. I have the name Champagne Campaign and I have the shade Rose Quartz. So I'm really excited to try these out. I like this simple glowy packaging. They've just been killing it as a brand. I also got all the shades of the blush, the Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush. I have the shade Candlelit. I have the shade Berry Radiant. I have the shade Magic Hour, and I have the shade Rose You Slay. These are really small, but I still think you get a good amount of product in here. e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is in the shade light medium, as I said. Currently this is out of stock, which sucks because this literally just came out, but it was $9. Contour Like a Pro. e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Contour Beauty Wand lets you add natural definition and a luminous glow to your complexion. The lightweight liquid formula is infused with hydrating squalane and effortlessly blends into the skin, while the wand's cushion tip offers a precise application. So I chose the shade light medium because I didn't think fair light would work with my skin tone very well. This is the shade light medium. Cover it with the light a little so you can see the true color. My light tends to wash things out just a little bit. I swatched it to see how the formula is. Is it going to immediately dry down and make it hard for me to blend? Actually doesn't seem like that at all. Very glowy when you blend it. I'm very excited. I also purchased two of the Halo Glow Highlight Beauty Wands. It says getting glowing in seconds with a wave of e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Highlight Beauty Wand, giving you dewy, radiant skin where the light hits. The lightweight liquid formula is infused with hydrating squalane and effortlessly blends into the skin, while the wand's cushion tip offers a precise application. We have the shade Rose Quartz on the right and I have Champagne Campaign on the left. Super nice, super pretty. I'm really impressed with how these swatched. I did have a little mishap with the packaging. I'm not used to using these types of products, so usually I don't know how much to squeeze out or if there's a protective seal or whatever. So I feel like there's a little beginner error there with this type of packaging. I'm not used to it at all, but I definitely enjoy these shades. I think they're very pretty. I'm excited to put them on my face. e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Blush Beauty Wand adds a radiant flush and a pretty pop of color to your cheeks. The lightweight liquid formula is infused with hydrating squalane and effortlessly blends into skin, while the wand's cushion tip offers a precise application. So here are the swatches of the blush. In this order, I have Candlelit, I have Magic Hour, I have Berry Radiant, and then I have Rose You Slay. Let me lower the lights a little just so you can get a better look at just how really glowy and illuminating these are. Those are all of them. Now let's get to putting them on my face. I'm very, very, very excited, but also scared, and I already hate this packaging. I must be doing something wrong. I feel like I do not know how to use this at all, which is not really how I want to go into this. I feel like I'm just gonna be cleaning this forever now. So this is how this applicator looks like. I'm not sure if there's like a stopper, but I feel like this is definitely gonna get messy really quickly. Very similar component to the Milani ones that also get dirty like very quickly, and I don't know how to stop this from happening. This formula and color looks very similar, and I just want to like compare the two. For the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand, I have light medium. For the Milani Liquid Contour Conceal and Perfect, I'm in the shade 02 Ginger. We have the e.l.f. and the Milani. I would say the tones are very, very similar. Now let's apply. Okay, so I'm gonna work like one side at a time, and I'm also gonna use the e.l.f. putty brush because they were advertising that this was the brush you use. So let's try it. Oh boy, let's blend quicker. This is the e.l.f. complexion duo brush. I'm gonna try blending with this, seeing how that works. Beautiful. That works beautifully. I want to use a sponge on this side to see like which version of this I prefer. If I'm not mistaken, I did use the sponge. See how that works on this side. Kind of like the sponge better, I think. I mean, the brush side looks good. Looks very nice. This definitely isn't a contour. It's more like a bronzer. Same with the Milani. That's not a contour, that's more of a bronzer shade. Contour is more cool toned, so you can add some shadow. And I'll show you an example. So this is more like a contour as opposed to the inside. Like this is way cooler, provides more of a shadow. This does have a bit of warmness to it, and I'm not sure how I feel about e.l.f. calling this a contour and not a bronzer. I feel like they really wanted to really copy Charlotte in this case, but I do really like this. I think it blends really nice. I really love Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't think I can ever afford that. That sounds horribly expensive. And I like Charlotte Tilbury, but that's like the price of a foundation from Charlotte Tilbury for like just the cheek products. One, not all of them. So I really like it. I like the subtlety of it. I feel like I can definitely get away with probably using a shade lower or a shade lighter. I feel like the shade lighter would work as a contour because that's the only cool toned one in the line. And I did not really enjoy using it with the putty bronzer brush, even though that's how they advertise. I felt like it's too dense. And as dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury version, I do have the Revolution Bright Light Highlighter in Divine Dark Pink, and apparently this is like the dupe. And I mean, I really like this. I think this is really nice. Granted, I don't really use it that much, even though it's a very beautiful blush. And if you're on a budget or on a pinch, I feel like that one is a very good dupe. I have Rosé You Slay right here, Berry Amour here, and then this is Divine Dark Pink by Revolution. And I just feel like it's in addition to these, I feel like first of all it is a little more out there than these are. I mean, these are out there, but this one's like way out there. I feel like it's nice to have both of these because now I feel like 5 shades of the Charlotte Tilbury blush, but like it's not the Charlotte Tilbury blush, you know? And everyone's really obsessed with the pink, and I do want to try one of the pinks, but I want to try the ones that are still available because I feel like they're underrated and you're probably gonna like them. So I'm gonna use the shade Berry Radiant and Magic Hour. I'm probably gonna put Magic Hour on this cheek and Berry Radiant on that cheek. These 2 shades are available at Ulta right now. I don't know for how much longer, but this is the shade Magic Hour. And I'm gonna try the putty blush brush for this, even though I don't think this is the brush you want to use for this either. No. Complexion duo brush again. Uh-oh. Y'all, I don't like these. I feel like the formula is different on these. I would definitely say blend this out with a sponge. So that's Magic Hour. Blend it out. I'm still working on it, really. I really like it. I think it's very, very pretty. It's definitely giving me summer vibes, like if I just went out and tanned. And then on this side I'm going to try Berry Radiant, but I'm going to blend it with my sponge instead. I feel like you need like a combo of the two. I don't really love these, and I know that sounds so negative already, but like I can see the stark line of where I applied the blush. Not sure if I'm loving these as much as I thought I would, and that sucks because I was so excited about this. I told my boyfriend, I literally jinxed myself because I told my boyfriend like I've never had a miss with e.l.f. like ever, and he was like never, and I was like never. I feel like I have my first miss. Like I have to blend this for a while, and I feel like it dries basically instantly, but it looks so dewy and wet, but it dries very quickly. I feel like you have to work extra hard to blend it out on the cheeks. For once, I feel like Makeup Revolution's version is a little better than this. And I also don't really see much of a difference in shade. This one looks like a natural flush, but this one also looks like a natural flush. I like this shade. I thought this shade is very wearable. I thought it was cute. A cute moment. I want to see how it blends. I'm sorry. I have to see how this blends. Okay, I built it up a little bit, but I still think the blend is a little harsh. Like, I don't feel like it's smooth, you know, like a smooth blend. But I feel like it's because I'm not really used to this formula. I feel like you have to work very quickly. Let's try the berry. Let's try like building a little bit on and seeing how that works. Literally have to blend it instantly and like right where you want it, because if not it's gonna look a little patchy. But I kind of want to build it so you can see the color more, because I feel like you can't really see the color. Okay, that's actually, you can see that more. So that's Berry Amore, and this is Magic Hour. I think Magic Hour is beautiful, but I also love the color of Berry Amore. I've been calling it Berry Amore. Berry Radiant. So on this cheek I have Berry Radiant, and on this cheek I do have Magic Hour. I feel like the best way to use these is to work little by little. For me, I feel like it definitely has like a little bit of a learning curve, but once you blend it out, it looks so pretty. And of course I have to use the highlighters. Now Rose Quartz is still available, but I'm not sure if the Champagne Campaign, I was supposed to call it Champagne Champion again. I'm gonna put the champagne on this side and the pink on this side, because I feel like it'll work better that way. Oof, and you gotta like blend quickly. I don't know how these blend. I'm just using my sponge. I don't think a brush is your best bet here. That just elevated the glow. That's so pretty. I really like the highlighter, and I like the contour as well. The blush is the thing I'm just like, I'm not sure if I like you. And that sucks, because that was the one I was obviously most excited for. I bought every single shade. I've been looking for straight dupes of these things for a while, because I'm not about to blow my money on freaking the Charlotte Tilbury ones. That's too expensive. These are super nice. I love the formula on this one. So this is Rose Quartz. I think that's perfect, and it blends right into that blush so beautifully. I really love that. Now, I haven't powdered my face or anything, so my eye creases are probably really bad, but I want to zoom you in, kind of point this away from me right now so you can kind of get really true color. I have a light up mirror over here, and that's probably the only form of light on me right now that's pointed at me. So this is the shade Berry Radiant with Rose Quartz on top, contour light medium, and then this one is contour light medium, Magic Hour blush, and Champagne Campaign as a highlight. Really like it. I think it looks really nice. I definitely think these are straight dupes. So what did I think of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wands? The contour was very easily blendable. I had no issues blending it out. I did prefer it with a sponge over a brush, but I feel like that's more of like a personal thing. I would definitely use this again. I like the color, I like the tone. It's definitely not a contour, more of a bronzer, but overall I'd rate it like an 8 out of 10 from me. It's pretty good. I feel like there's still a learning curve, and I dislike the packaging, really dislike it. I feel like I would much prefer like a doe foot, like you pull it out and you can dot as much as you want. This is already very messy, very dirty. If there's a way to close them, I don't know. I've tried and it just gets everywhere on my fingers. The highlighters, very beautiful, although I powdered my skin and now I can barely see them. So I feel like this is definitely more of like a lit from within type of glow. It's not glittery. I feel like this is very similar to the e.l.f. Halo Glow like base product. I feel like these kind of, to me, kind of look like that product. I like them. I like that I have both of these shades. I really like the pink Rose Quartz shade with the pinker blushes, but I liked the champagne with the more orangey, warm, peachy kind of shade. Okay, going back. Same deal with the packaging, but I really like this formula. I feel like it's very reminiscent of the Halo Glow filter. I powdered my face and now I can't see them as much, which is a little bothersome. I'm hoping maybe they'll peek through after a couple hours of wearing them, hopefully. Sometimes that tends to happen when your makeup settles into your skin. I like that it has hydrating ingredients in there. I would also rate these highlighters an 8 out of 10. I really dislike the packaging that much, and I feel like this is the biggest disappointment of today's video, but it's okay. Maybe I just need to get used to this formula. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow blushes. So I have all the shades. I have Berry Radiant, Rosé You Slay, Candlelight, and Magic Hour. And out of these shades, I did use Berry Radiant on this side and Magic Hour on this side. I definitely have to say, I feel like these two shades are highly underrated. I feel like everyone's buying Candlelight and Rosé You Slay, but I think Berry Radiant and Magic Hour are really pretty as well. Magic Hour blushes are really underrated, by the way, and you should go pick it up if they still have it. Kind of like the underrated two of the bunch. So if these are still available at Ulta when this video goes up, I would say pick one up. It doesn't hurt to try. I didn't love the formula as much as I thought I would love it in my head. I feel like you definitely need to blend these very quickly, and also takes a minute to blend. And I feel like the blend isn't ideal for me still, but I really enjoyed playing around with these shades, and I will definitely continue to play around with them more. So I can't wait to use those again. I do rate them a 7 out of 10. However, I feel like it's more my error because I've seen people use them and they work and they look great and I trust their reviews, so I'm still a little on these, but I'm very happy to see drugstore coming out with a lot of more dupes for high end. I see a lot of people kind of dissing the fact that they're duping Charlotte Tilbury, but I really enjoy it. I haven't tried the Charlotte Tilbury ones, so maybe I don't know what I'm missing out on, but for that price, I can do a whole lot of other stuff. Buying all of these was actually cheaper than buying just 2 of the Charlotte Tilbury versions, so I give that a thumbs up. For me, I like that. I do not understand why this went so viral though. Even before dropping, these went viral. I don't see the viralness of this product, and I have said in the past that I dislike the viral makeup culture that's going on nowadays. I bought these because I wanted to try them for myself and make a video on them. I feel like viral makeup culture hypes up everything, but I feel like a nice calm review saying, hey, this is good, it blends out great, and these don't blend out as great but I still like them, is still a very good review. I don't want to get like shitted on because I know these went super viral, probably people who couldn't pick them up also, so I hope they restock them rather quickly and that everyone's able to pick them up again. I feel like these are a hit though. I feel like e.l.f. did a really good job. I don't think that the brushes that they advertised for this release were the brushes to use. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative brush to a higher end one, e.l.f. has the Complexion Duo brush, and I feel like this brush works very well to really disperse the color out more than their brushes could. So that's just another tip, but my preferred way of blending would be a sponge. I really enjoyed making this video. I really enjoyed playing with these. I hope you did too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I think we're ready. Hello everyone. I have the shade Champagne Champion. Oh no, that's not the name. Rose. I was gonna say that wrong too. Oh jeez. Wow, the wand's cushion tip offers a precision. I have the shade Rose Quartz and Champagne Champion. No. I have the shade Rose Quartz, and I have Champagne Champion. Bro, I'm fucking dying. Okay, professional. Let's. Okay, this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. Not that much. I think I did 3 drops. Good job. Good job, Alex. 3 drops. So what did I think of the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wands? Let me powder. I'll be back.